The Bible is very clear about when you are rejected, to take your peace with you. Even when people rejected Jesus, right? When he went back home to Nazareth, it said that he could not perform many miracles due to their lack of faith, which set the example to say you are not to force yourself on anybody. Now, there's a fine line between, being firm in where God calls you to be, no matter the obstacle that you face, and forcing. There's a big difference. God said his burden is light. It's not anything of God it may stretch you beyond your current capacity to push you into your divine capacity. God will not give us anything that we cannot handle, but he is also not of confusion. He is not of chaos, nor is he of frustration. If it is of God, though complex, it will not be confusing. You have not been called nor assigned to stay anywhere that suffocates you. That is not where he sends us. If they cannot see who you are, you are not assigned. They are not assigned to you. You are not assigned to them. So take your peace and move. I had to learn that just because I love someone doesn't mean I have to be in their life. I can love you and walk away from you because you're not my assignment. I can love you and walk away from you because being with you causes me more pain than being without you. No matter how much I love you, just as the Bible says, no ounce of my worry can add 1 cubit to my stature. Me worrying won't do anything. Just because I love you, I can't change you. I can't change your situation or your circumstance. Sometimes the best thing you can do when you love someone is let them go. Be diligent and effectively discern where God has you placed, or else you will be caught up in a distraction that is preventing you from being where you have been called to. It's just the enemy. The enemy wants to distract you in your mind. He wants to distract you with your desires. He wants to distract you with false purpose and false identity. But God, he says, my sheep shall know my voice. Oftentimes, and I'll say it until I die. Oftentimes we keep asking God for an answer that he's already given us. We just won't believe the answer. But, asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find. My bishop said that it's not our job to hear God clearly. It's God's job to say it clear enough for us to hear him. So yet if it's still not clear, seek after him until he says it clearly. But then once he does, that's when you must act on it. That's when you must say, okay, God, you've said it. Now it's up to me. And I can't be mad if I choose not to listen. Period.